Hi, my name is Alex Curley with GustanCho.com. Today I want to talk about waiting periods for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, Chapter 13 bankruptcy, and a foreclosure for FHA, VA, and conventional. So let's start off with the Chapter 7 bankruptcy. If you file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy and was discharged, FHA requires you to wait 2 years, VA requires you to wait 2 years, and conventional requires you to wait 4 years. That's it. Not really many options for you for FHAV or conventional unless you were in a plane crash and that's why you were BK. So you have some horrendous stories. So extenuating circumstances don't fly if you lost your job. Even though the guidelines say loss of income, not many banks are honoring, and no banks are honoring it. It's got to be just a horrific story that caused you to go BK, and it was a once in a 10 lifetimes event. So if that happened, if something really bad happened to you, then they could probably get it faster. But most of the time, 99% of the time, it's just, those are the limits. So now, Chapter 13 bankruptcy, if I'm doing an FHA loan, I can do it 1 year into the 13. So you file it, you make 1 year's of payments, I can do you right there and then. Now, if you want a regular FHA loan that's not a manual underwrite, because that would be a manual underwrite, you have to wait for 2 years discharge from that 13. Then it's just a regular loan. But for 1 year into it, up until 2 years discharge, it's a manual underwrite, and we do those here. That's what we specialize here at GustanCho.com. VA is the same. 1 year into it, up to 2 years out of it, manual underwrite, we do them here. Conventional, 2 years from a 13. So it's 4 years for conventional on a 7, and it's 2 years discharge from a 13. And foreclosures, let's go to foreclosures now. So FHA requires 3 years from the foreclosure, the date that the property left your name, not the date that the sheriff came and threw you out in the street, but the date that the deed left your name. So sometimes that's a month after they threw you out, or it could be a year. It depends how lazy the county is and who files the document. So you got to find out that date. It's 3 years. VA is 2. Conventional is 7. 7 years from foreclosure. Now, if you put your, hold on, you can mute that. Now here, if you did a surrender of your property in a bankruptcy, a Chapter 7, and you surrendered it, and that happened, let's say 4 years ago, and your bankruptcy is discharged, I can do 4 years, I go off the bankruptcy date, so it's 4 years for conventional. So if you surrendered your property in a bankruptcy, the waiting period for conventional is not going to be 7 years, it'll be 4. Now there's 2 boxes you can check, surrender or retain. If you check retain, there's nothing I can do for you, you gotta wait the 7 years. So those are the waiting periods for foreclosures or bankruptcies. Give me a call if you fit any of those rules. I can do your loan for you. My phone number is 630-915-7550, and please subscribe.